What's up, you legends? In today's episode, we'll be checking out the BTC 1 hourly chart. We can see that this breakout from this ascending wedge was a complete fail. We are forming another ascending wedge, and I'm going to show you why the $46,200 range needs to hold nicely. There is a huge amount of money here, a huge accumulation phase here, as you can see on the whale map. We'll be going through this, and also the Cardano US dollar chart. It looks like that we are forming an inverse shoulder, head and shoulder pattern. We are looking for a potential breakout. If we break this neckline, we are going to go all the way up here, guys. I'll be showing you my targets, and the Ethereum fundamentals signal $2,000 Ethereum price is closer than it seems, and Bitcoin snaps back after a slight dip. Current BTC chart is near identical to August 2017. We'll be seeing the similarities of the 2017 chart against the chart now in 2021, and Morgan Stanley $150 billion investment arm considering to buying Bitcoin, guys. If you're getting value out of this content, make sure to smash up the like button and subscribe for coming updates, and let's go straight into the video. Hello there, Andy here, and welcome back to another episode of Bitcoinsensus, where you subscribe for the quickest technical analysis and news on Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, and the financial markets. I'm not a financial advisor, so don't buy or sell anything that I say, and if you do so, do your own research. Said this, let's go straight into the charts. As I mentioned in the intro, we did break yesterday from this ascending wedge pattern, but we did not do it with a huge amount of volume, and now we have created another bigger ascending wedge, as you can see here on the chart. We've got multiple points here touched as support, making this uptrend into this ascending wedge. I did mention also the $46,200 area. As you can see on the VPVR, there is a huge amount of volume. This is mostly buying pressure, so this is a wall of money. Then they're not going to plan and sell anytime soon, so I believe we're going to hold nicely unless we break below the $46,200 area. Then there is no volume at all accumulated around these areas from the 38,000 all the way up to the 46,000, so we could have a major drop here. The measured move would be getting the back of this ascending wedge, and from the breakout, this would take the Bitcoin price all the way down to the $42,000 range, which is the lower part here of the wedge. Also, this is the Elon Musk pump. Tesla buying $1.5 billion. It started at 38,000 all the way up to 42,000, so I do not believe that he's going to sell anytime soon either. And if we break to the upside, this would take the Bitcoin price, if we break out tomorrow, all the way up to the $55,500 range, guys. I am more bullish than bearish here because this is a huge accumulation phase. Even though an ascending wedge is a bearish pattern, it is clearly an accumulation phase. A lot of money being bought at these areas, guys, so I do believe this is going to hold nicely. It is also seen here on the whale map. Strong demand zone has formed between 46.5k and 48.5k. Consolidation below 46.5k could push us all the way down to the Elon Musk levels. This is what they're posting on their Twitter account here, the whale map. This is what I've been saying. The Elon Musk pup is all the way from $38,000. So if we break the $46,000 range, where all of this money is here, then we can go all the way down to the $38,000 range, making it an 8,000 dump, guys. Let's take a look at ADA US dollar. If you watched yesterday's video, I did mention on the ADA US dollar 1 hourly chart this falling megaphone pattern, and we did have a breakout to the upside. The measured move from the breakout would take the ADA price all the way to $1.05, but it looks like that we're also forming another bullish pattern here, and this is an inverse shoulder, head and shoulder pattern, as you can see here on the chart. And if we break this neckline, this is going to take the ADA US dollar price all the way to $1.12, as you can see here on the chart. Great trading opportunity if we break the neckline at 0.9192 cent with a decent amount of volume. Let's check out the news today. Ethereum fundamentals signal $2,000 ETH price is closer than it seems. Both on-chain and trading metric indicate Ether dips are meant for buying as ETH eyes $2,000. In the early hours of February 15th, Ether price plunged to $1,660 followed by a 9% recovery within 10 hours. The move triggered a $280 million in futures contract liquidation, indicating excessive leverage from longs. Although the initial anxiety regarding CME's Ether futures launch on February 8th seems to have faded, sustained excessive transaction fees might have undermined investors' confidence. Nevertheless, the fundamentals behind Ethereum remain solid, indicating ETH price should promptly recover from eventual dips. In this chart, you can see the Ethereum transaction fees going from a few dollars at the beginning of 2021 up to $14 now in February. I have used Uniswap the last couple of weeks, the decentralized exchange, and the fees can go a couple of hundred just to do a transaction of $1,000 worth of token, guys. It's absolutely ridiculous, but they are trying to solve this problem. Multiple proponents are testing sharding and layer 2 solutions to circumvent this issue, including Scale and Optimistic Network. ETH2 will use sharding to split the blockchain into several parts and increase the number of transactions the network can process at once. So they are looking for a solution. The total value locked remains in an uptrend. The phenomenal growth of total value locked in decentralized finance project can't be disregarded. Here we can see we're on a huge uptrend for months now on decentralized projects that go on the Ethereum blockchain. Over $43 billion locked now. I remember last year around February there was only a few billion locked in decentralized finance. Over $43 billion locked now in a huge uptrend. Regardless of the transaction fees, there is still value created by automated market making pools and staking mechanism. Besides price action and technical analysis, investors should also gauge on-chain metrics such as network use. An excellent place to start is analyzing transactions and transfer value. Here in the chart we can see the transaction and the Ethereum price value since the beginning of 2021 worldwide, guys. So there is a lot of billions of dollars being moved on the Ethereum blockchain, and there is a lot of interest in it. Also, exchange withdrawals indicate long-term holding. In this chart we can see all the amount of Ethereum on exchanges here in the red line, and in the black the price of Ethereum. So on exchanges in December of 2020 was about 22.5 million Ethereum in circulation on the exchanges, and now on February we have 20.5 million Ethereum on exchanges. So this is more than 2 million Ethereum that have been taken out of the exchanges. If this trend continues to the downside, we might see in a few months the Ethereum circulation on exchanges about 15 million, 16 million. This is going to drive the Ethereum price to the upside, as you can see here in the black. Let's take a look at the next news. Bitcoin snaps back after slight dip. Current BTC chart is near identical to August 2017. And here I just really wanted to show you this chart over here of August of 2017 comparing the charts from now, guys. It is absolutely insane. We are basically mirroring the last cycle. You can maybe see it a bit blurry here on the chart, but I'm going to indicate you with the mouse. Here on the left side chart we can see the Bitcoin price going from 2013 to the summer of 2017, August, and on the right side we can see January from 2017 all the way to February of 2021 now. Here this peak was late 2013 peak at $1,000. We had this huge accumulation phase and then we broke all-time highs in early 2017, and here we see the peak of 2017, the all-time highs, the accumulation phase, and then breaking all-time high and now into February. This is July, August of 2017. We were at $4,000 here, and look at the similarities that there is from January of 2021. We are basically mirroring the last cycle, guys. And from here, the Bitcoin price went over 300%, still arriving to its peak of $20,000, making a 300% move. So are we still waiting for a 200% move? Well, if we do a 300% move, this would take the Bitcoin price to almost $200,000. Absolutely amazing the similarities that there is from last cycle, and from this top here in August of 2017 to the all-time highs, it took Bitcoin 4 months. So we might see another 4 months, 6 months. Is this time different? Let me know in the comment section when we are going to see the peak. Is it going to happen in June, August, or late 2021? Let me know, guys, in the comment section. Morgan Stanley's $150 billion investment arm considering buying Bitcoin. Sources familiar with the matter revealed that the investment behemoth is exploring whether the leading crypto asset is the right fit for its investors. Counterpoint Global has managed to deliver gains of over 100% in 5 of the 19 funds in 2020. Notable investments in the company portfolio include Amazon, Shopify, Slack Technologies, Zoom, and Moderna. Should the firm go ahead with the Bitcoin investment, which will require approval from regulators, they'll join the growing list of financial institutions and corporations who were giving in their allocated capital to Bitcoin over the last few months. Counterpoint Global potential move into the world's top cryptocurrency echoes some analyst predictions of institutions' money getting ready to pile into BTC. Raoul Pal, macro guru and co-founder of Real Vision Finance, said in December that a tidal wave of institutions are prepared to buy Bitcoin. So will Morgan Stanley eventually be pushed to buy Bitcoin as an investment in the near future? Let me know your opinion in the comment section. This is going to be it for today's episode. Make sure to check out the Bitcoinsensus website. We've got great tutorials and reviews on how to buy, how to store, how to trade Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies safely. We've got the latest news and technical analysis, so I'll be leaving a link in the description so you can check it out. And if you haven't seen the best tutorial of the Judex leverage trading platform, I'll be leaving a video popping up on your screen. A massive thank you for tuning in, guys, and I will see you in the next one.